Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? I've been dreading this video since Saturday night, man. We here to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide and how they were upset by and Texas A&M team that I thought at the beginning of the year would compete with us, but after they lost to Arkansas and Mississippi State, I didn't think it was possible. Well, I knew going in that environment would be tough, but I didn't think they'd actually beat us. But I'm here to talk. I've been wanting to get this video out, but I'm way more calm down with Saturday night. Because we've been, as you can see my room right now, I'm washing my sheets because we've been painting everywhere. But there was a table sitting right in front of me, bro. I flipped that mug all the way over, bro. I was pissed off, but anyways, I'm pretty calm now because we on the drop from 1 to 5. But in all, Texas A&M came with their A game. I didn't think Calzone would ever in my life see him play like that. I watched Texas A&M when their quarterback got hurt. I watched him play against Colorado. He didn't look all that good. I watched him play at Mississippi State. He improved. He was getting some good throws, but he wasn't all the way pretty good. But he played almost a perfect game against Alabama. Nobody seen that coming. But I hope Alabama make the adjustment this week versus Mississippi State that they should have did versus A&M. The recipe for A&M like Arkansas did: rush 3, drop 8. You know what Pete Golden did? He was sending man blitzes. He played cover 0 at the end of the game, and we was getting cooked. And now I get in the second half, he made adjustments. They basically kind of shut A&M down in the second half, but when it all mattered, this man runs cover 0. Both our two of our DBs run into each other. And you have I almost called him CJ Spiller like his cousin, but I forgot his actual name. Isaiah Spiller breaks out into the flat, wide open. It was a beautiful catch, but we lost this game off the slow starts. Now this is what pisses me off during the game. We on the goal line. I think it was 2 possessions in a row. We get down to the 5-yard line. We ran the ball one time. One time out of 8 plays. They ran the ball. One time out of 8 plays. Like Bill O'Brien. Like, what are you doing, bro? You act like you still at Penn State. You act like you still in Houston, coaching the Houston Texans. Boy, you weren't shit. We tired of that, bro. We missed Steve Sarkisian already, even though he just blew a lead to Texas over there. He was a head coach over there now. But offensive coordinator, that dude was almost flawless. But Bill O'Brien, I hope Nick Saban got into your ass and Pete Gardner. Because we can't take this no more. But I'm not mad. Them boys fought. Alabama, them boys fought, bro. I'm not mad. I'm seeing people on Twitter calling out players, all that crap. Bro. Nick Saban has only had 2 undefeated teams that won national championship. Which was it 09? Yeah, 09 and then last year. That's the only time he's had undefeated teams. The rest of them lost one game, like 2015, lost to Ole Miss. Think about 2011, lost to LSU, but then came back, played them in our championship, then beat LSU again. 2012, we lost to Johnny Manziel in Texas A&M, then came back. You know what? This season might end up like 2012. The craziest part: lose to A&M, come back at the end of the season, go to the SEC championship. You meet up with Georgia, a top 2 matchup, and then beat Georgia. It's gonna end up like that and go on to win the national championship. But it won't be against Notre Dame, because Notre Dame, as y'all can see, they were struggling with Virginia Tech. But in my eyes, in Texas A&M, I'll get the loss to Arkansas. I can get that. But if they didn't lay down against Mississippi State, that should have been a ranked game. But I'm kind of mad now because Nick Saban has finally lost to his assistant. And Jimbo Fisher called in the offseason. I got to give him respect. He called in the offseason, and he beat us. But I kind of wish A&M was ranked, because now that's the first unranked loss Nick Saban had since we lost to ULM in 07. I can't believe we lost to ULM. I'm from Louisiana. I watched ULM for the last 12 to 13 years now. Especially last year. The boys were winless, but they improved this year. But still, Bryce Young, I was proud of Bryce Young. Even though Owens was getting that man killed over there. He really was getting that man killed. But Jamison Williams, we appreciate you. Bryce Young, we appreciate you. Brian Robinson, we really, really appreciate you. I don't know why you didn't touch the ball down there and goal line. I don't know what Bill O'Brien was smoking during the game. Maybe he needs to be on the field like we've been having all our offensive coordinators the last few years. Maybe we need him on the field so he can see the vision because Brian Robinson was running all over them boys. We get down to the 5-yard line, he refuses to hand the ball off to Brian Robinson. Please just tell me why. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with Bill O'Brien. He better get it together, or Nick Saban will fire his ass in the middle of the season, or right before a national championship like he did Lane Kiffin if he not all the way in. But my boy Pete Golden, it's been a little troubling 2 years, bro. But I'm not even that mad at Pete Golden because, well, actually I am. In the first half, he was basically lost. But the second half, he really made adjustments. Like, he really shut down. They barely had 100 yards of total offense until that final drive. I don't know what happened. He called cover 0 a few times. Helms got that PI. I can't even blame Helms. That was just a good play call by Jimbo Fisher because they didn't want a lot of touchdowns, so he just grabbed them. And then we just so happened to have a mishap. We haven't allowed a kickoff return since 2014. And that we gave up that right after we just got a block punt. Like, when I tell you, you have to play a perfect game to beat Alabama. A&M basically played a perfect game and got away with it, besides that interception that Kazan threw to Helms. But you basically have a perfect game to beat us. But I'm not even that mad no more. We only dropped the 5. We still control our destiny in the SEC West because Ole Miss has 1 loss, and the 1 loss was to Alabama. A&M has 2 losses already in the SEC. Who else only has 1 loss? It's somebody else. I can't even think of it right now. But Alabama still controls their destiny in the West as long as they win out. Mississippi State right here, this could be another trap, man, because you got to hear the cowbells late at night. But if they do what I think they should have done against A&M, they can do the same thing against Mississippi State. Rush 3, drop 8, and play zone. They will win this game. And run the ball on offense. That should be the recipe for the rest of the season. Run the ball, play action. We should go back to old Alabama play style until you have to meet up with Georgia to test their secondary. Now, Georgia has a good front 7. But to me, I don't think that DBs have been tested yet. And I really don't think their offense has really been tested yet. Besides that Clemson game where you seen they only had 3 points of total offense. They got that 1 interception. But I don't think Georgia's been tested. Maybe they could be tested this week versus Kentucky. I don't see them losing to Kentucky. But you never know. Kentucky has a really good defense. And them boys, I know y'all seen LSU. I know y'all seen. See, I'm not even that mad now that Alabama lost because I seen the LSU game. Them boys 3-3. And Ed Ogeron, I seen the press conference getting mad at reporter and all. Then he's surprised that he said, I was really surprised that not A&M, but Kentucky ran the ball that good. Are you really the head coach of LSU? Did you scout? Because Kentucky has the best running game in the SEC. I don't know if Coach O noticed. His fans, the LSU fans, have noticed. Really, really noticed. They want that man gone already. I told y'all. They sold for that 2019 championship. Now look at them. I told y'all it was just Joe Brady, Joe Burrow on that offense. And Coach O was just there. He was just basically an icon. But anyways, I think Alabama will bounce back. We got Mississippi State coming up. We got Tennessee. I think bye week. LSU. I mean, that could be a little. LSU could surprise us. I don't know. Coach O gonna be around. I want him to be around. Because we ain't forgot what he said last time he was down there in Tuscaloosa. We ain't forgot about that. And then I think it's New Mexico State. And then, well, I'm missing the Arkansas game, man. I think it's Arkansas, then New Mexico State. Then we got Auburn. Auburn could be another tough game. You got to go to Jordan Hare. You never know what the Auburn Jesus if they got over there. You never know. A little luck can come out there. But I hope Bo Nix is still the quarterback by then. So it give me a little hope. But I think Alabama can still win out this SEC West. And then they'll be matched up with the Georgia Bulldogs. And we can see where we can go from there. But we're going to take this 1 week at a time. I really think they really needed this loss. Like Will Anderson, I'm proud of Will Anderson, bro. That dude has been a leader, even though he didn't have his best game. But that dude said some stuff in the press conference. He said it right after the Florida game. He said we need to wake up, and football need to be the most important thing. And he said it again this week. I think they'll actually listen this time. I really think they'll actually listen. I wish Malachi Moore didn't get ejected because that was the weakest targeting call. That should have been unnecessary roughness, but not no targeting. That was the weakest targeting call I've ever seen. But tough loss. But I'm not mad. I'm proud of our team. They fought because they really came back from a big first half deficit. If it wasn't for that special team touchdown, that one mishap of them running into each other, and Bill O'Brien not handing the ball off to Brian Robinson, who's been dominating, not handing him the ball is really crazy to me. But I'm not mad. Make adjustments. Go on with the season. Bounce back. You only dropped the 5, and I promise you, I don't think Iowa will stay in the top 5 for long because their offense is not that well doing. I don't see nobody really jumping unless Ohio State ends up jumping somebody in the Big Ten, beating them big. Who else is in the top 5? Georgia. I think Georgia will stay unless they lose. The only way I see them losing is to Kentucky this week or Florida in a few weeks. That's the only way I see Georgia losing before the SEC championship. But I'm not mad. I'm not as mad as I was Saturday. Cause Saturday I was ready to punch somebody. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm calm now. We only dropped the 5. That's it. But roll Tide. Nick Saban. I still believe in Nick Saban. He'll get Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden straight as he did last year with Pete Golden. But I think he'll get us straight. But roll Tide. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope y'all leave a like, comment. What do y'all think Alabama will finish at the end of the season? I want y'all to drop a comment down the comments down. And do y'all think Alabama is still good enough to compete with Georgia? I do. I think Alabama still can beat Georgia because I don't think Georgia secondary has been tested as much. But leave a like, comment, tell me what y'all think, and roll Tide and peace.